Here are some tips to keep paint bright. Welcome to Acrylic Arts Academy. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let's talk about how to make acrylic paint vibrant, including tips on how to avoid muddy colors in acrylic painting. Keeping your paint bright is an important aspect of painting, as it can help the way your artwork looks from a distance. Dull color or muddy color doesn't read as well from a distance and can diminish the look of your artwork. What does it mean when your colors are getting muddy? Have you ever been painting and realized that the colors you've chosen to work with are starting to look like the same hue? This is what we mean by the visual term muddy. This accidental overmixing of colors occurs for a few reasons, which are easily fixable. How to avoid muddy colors and keep acrylic paint bright. When the artist doesn't allow enough time for a layer of paint to dry, the paint begins to blend on the canvas and dims the color you're attempting to use. To keep paint bright, be sure to account for drying time and take a break every so often to let your work dry. This will help immensely, so that you may add more paint without it getting mixed up with the last color you were using. Patience is key here. Remember that acrylic paint dry times are relatively quick as compared to oil paint. Another big tip to keep your painting bright is to change your paint brush water often. Just think, if you're painting a big blue sky and then want to use some crisp white for your clouds, you'd want to change the water you're cleaning your brushes with. If the water is blue with paint, it will affect your ability to keep your brush clean. When you want to paint with pure white or some other color, keep the water you have in a paintbrush cleaning jar clear by changing it often. This tiny improvement will help keep your paint bright. Let's review. Keeping your paint bright is an important aspect of painting, as it can help the way your artwork looks from a distance. Dull color or muddy color can diminish the look of your artwork. Allow enough time for a layer of paint to dry before moving on. Keep your painting bright by changing your paint brush water often. Begin your acrylic painting journey. Just visit acrylicartsacademy.com/free guides.